Pop's Frozen Custard closing. Can it be saved? It's the end of an era for Menomonee Falls, and the news is bittersweet. Pop's Frozen Custard, a beloved local fixture, is closing its doors by the end of August. But here's where it gets interesting. While the custard stand will cease operations on August 31st, it is up for sale. This opens the door for a potential buyer to step in and preserve a cherished community tradition. Pop's Frozen Custard, located at N87W 16459 Appleton Avenue, recently shared an emotional announcement on social media, revealing their decision to close after 45 memorable years. The message outlines the tough realities they've faced, the lingering hardship of rebuilding after the COVID-19 pandemic, and the steep rise in food and labor expenses, which together have created hurdles too high to overcome. The post reads, "After a great 45 years, we've made the difficult decision to close our doors. Navigating the last few years has been an incredible challenge. The long road to recovery post-COVID, coupled with increases in food and labor costs, has created an obstacle we can no longer overcome." The heartfelt tone continues as the owners express gratitude for the community's support and the special role Pops has played in people's lives. "We've poured our hearts into keeping Pops the small-town custard shop that you loved from your childhood. We are incredibly proud and honored to have been a part of your memories. To our amazing customers and this incredible community, thank you. Your support, laughter, and shared moments have meant the world to us. You made this journey unforgettable, and this decision even more difficult. But despite the sadness, there's a hopeful glimmer. The owners are not ready to see Pop's legacy fade away. Pop's is officially for sale," the post continues. "We are hopeful that someone will continue to serve up delicious food to our amazing community and be able to dedicate the time and effort that it deserves. They plan to keep serving their famous custard until the last day of August and encourage everyone to come by for their favorite flavors, whether that's 1, 2, or even 10 quarts. Pop's has a deep history, with Sharon Whitman owning it for 33 years before selling it in 2017 to Jill Cathaser, a longtime employee. The stand has been more than just a dessert spot. It's been a place where families create lasting memories. My own family has enjoyed countless sundaes there, and in fact, a photo of one of Pop's sundaes appeared on the cover of the book Menomonee Frozen Custard, which I helped co-author. It's my sincere hope that a passionate owner with the right resources will step forward to keep Pop's thriving for another 45 years. To add a little background about me, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, where I lived until I was 17. After moving to Wisconsin, I earned my bachelor's degree in mass communications from the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee in 1989. Since then, I've lived in several neighborhoods around Milwaukee, including Walker's Point, Bayview, Enderus Park, South Milwaukee, and the East Side. Professionally, I'm an author and musician with a deep connection to Milwaukee's culture and history. I've published 3 nonfiction books in Italy, including one focused on a Milwaukee historical event that was later published in the United States. In total, I have authored 5 books about Milwaukee history through the History Press, along with a collection of articles called Urban Spelunking, which explores local breweries and maltsters. Music has also been a big part of my life. With my band, the Yell Leaders, we released 4 LPs. Our songs have featured on American TV shows like Party of Five and Dawson's Creek, and have been included in films across Japan, South America, and the U.S. The band was even named the best unsigned band in our region by VH1 during its Rock Across America 1998 tour. More recently, we contributed tracks to a UK tribute album to the Redskins and collaborated with Italian novelist Enrico Remmert on a unique musical project. In addition to music and writing, I've produced local music compilations for OnMilwaukee.com's ONCD series and created a CD featuring Italian music and poetry in 2007. My journalistic work was honored in 2005 when I received the City of Asti's Journalism Prize in Italy, recognizing my dedication to highlighting that region. I've also earned awards from the Milwaukee Press Club and have been featured on 88.9 Radio Milwaukee discussing my urban spelunking stories in their most popular podcast. Now, back to Pops, the question remains, who will rise to the challenge of preserving this sweet slice of Menomonee Falls? Heritage? Will a new owner be able to overcome the economic hurdles that proved too much for the current team? And what does the future hold for iconic local businesses struggling in a post-pandemic world? This story is far from over, and it sparks a broader conversation. Do you think small businesses like Pops can survive the ongoing economic pressures without community or governmental support? Or is it time to accept that some traditions may need to evolve or fade away? Join the discussion and share your thoughts. This is the moment to voice whether you're hopeful or doubtful about the future of cherished local landmarks like Pop's Frozen Custard. Wisconsin Custard Shop closes. Owners seek buyer to save legacy. The cherished custard shop in Wisconsin is closing its doors, but there's hope on the horizon as the current owners search for a buyer to continue its beloved legacy. For years, this delightful establishment has been a go-to spot for ice cream lovers and families looking for a sweet treat on hot summer days. The rich, creamy custard has been a source of joy for many in the community, creating memories and smiles with every scoop. Unfortunately, as life sometimes goes, the owners have made the difficult decision to close, but they are not ready to say goodbye just yet. They are actively looking for someone who can step in and carry on the traditions that have made this shop special. The thought of the custard shop disappearing altogether is heartbreaking for regular customers and those who have shared countless moments there. This situation raises several intriguing questions. What does it really mean to carry on a community legacy? Is it merely the continuation of a business, or does it also encompass maintaining the values and connections that made it beloved in the first place? But here's where it gets controversial. Some believe that the essence of such establishments lies not only in their products, but also in the vibrant community atmosphere they cultivate. Can any buyer truly replicate what this custard shop has represented? As they embark on this quest for a new owner, the current proprietors are hoping to pass on not just a business, but a sweet tradition ingrained within the heart of Wisconsin. This scenario is especially poignant in today's rapidly changing retail landscape, where small businesses often struggle to survive against larger corporations. What are your thoughts on the importance of small businesses like this custard shop? Are they simply places for dessert, or do they hold deeper significance in our communities? We'd love to hear your opinion in the comments below.